Hi, friends. Today's quick tip is all about proving your community's value. Literally, we're talking ROI. Let's be honest. Whether you're running a free space or a high ticket membership, one of the trickiest parts of building a community is showing the value. You know it's valuable. Your members probably feel it. But how do you quantify it for a sales page, a pitch deck, or even your own peace of mind? Enter the Community ROI Calculator. You can build the simple calculator to help both potential and current members see the real value of your space based on what they're using, learning, and putting into action. I used Elsight to build mine. It cost me around $48 for the entire year and took me less than 30 minutes to set up. Let me show you what it looks like. Action. Welcome inside my Elsight. This is what I use to build my ROI calculator. I paid $48 for the whole first year, which I felt was well worth it. And I want to show you how I got this template and actually the nuts and bolts of how I set this up. So the first thing I did was I came into templates and I actually just search ROI and it will populate this template for you. This is a template that I use to build out my calculator, and I'm going to show you the behind the scenes of how I did that now. So when I come back to the My Apps tab, I will find my widget here for ROI calculator. And I'm going to hit edit. Now, inside here is really where the magic happens. So there's a few things that I did here. The first thing I did is I chose 3 items, and I recommend not going above 3, 2 to 3 max. Items that I want to assign either a dollar value or a numerical value to for the worth of the community. So, what I've done is these are called fields. You can use the AI calculator generator. I didn't mess around with it because I kind of knew what I wanted right off the bat. But what you do is you pop in and you add a label. So, the label is this text. So, basically the question text. And then the hint is the text underneath. For this first one is a dollar value that I'm asking them to put in and manually type in. And I have currency as my number. Now, the next two are actually sliders. So, again, I have my label text and then I have my hint text. And this is a slider so they can decide how many of these clients do they think they could book. And then the last one is, again, a slider, but this time it is a dollar value slider so they can move it that way. You can customize each of these so much. So you can have the minimum value, maximum value, what the default value is, and what your slider step is. So it's all about what really works to attach value inside your community. It can be something as simple as how much time you save by being a member. It's all about attaching a number or value statement to your community's worth. Now, the calculation, it was actually already set up for me in that template. I just made some stylization changes. So, one, I changed the name. It actually had the formula in there for me. You can make adjustments to the formula if you need be with simple mathematical functions here. My format is a dollar, and I added a cute little caption because, it's on brand. Then we have our monthly ROI, and it's taking that first number and it's subtracting the cost of my membership. So you'll have to come in and type in a number here of whatever your monthly membership is, or quarterly, yearly, however you bill, or however you want to set this up. You'll add that number in there. For me, this is a currency number, says I'm saying this is like what your return on investing in my community could be by, showing up and doing the work and being a great member and applying yourself and all of those things. So it's all a really great way to attach value back to your community. Now, one of the things I really loved was that I get this little block of text where I can have a button that actually links out. So this community is by application only. So you'll have to fill out an application to actually get accepted to be a member of the community. And so this links them out and they can just start the application process. So it's a really great extra sales tool for me. Here in the header, I'm able to add text, and then this is the caption text underneath, and you can play with things however you see fit. As far as stylization goes, you really, honestly, the sky's the limit. You can make changes to the size of these blocks, the bold, the not bold. You can change your background from the transparent to a color, play with text, add in your brand colors. Honestly, again, the sky is the limit to get this so it matches your brand. And last but not least, in the settings space, this is where I added a little custom CSS with the help of ChatGPT to get my font. So even though there was that massive list of fonts, my font Poppins was not on the list. And so I just asked ChatGPT to give me a little custom CSS to use on my Elf site widget. When it was all done, I just hit publish. And once I have it published, I can click install and I can copy the code and I can embed it into my website, or I can use the share link and I can add it to a post inside my community. I'm going to show you how those both look now. So over here on my website, you can see how this translates right in. Just a regular scroll down and then boom, there's my ROI calculator. So a potential new member can check out if this could really be of value to them. Now, inside my community, I dropped a little message to show all of my co op community members, like, hey, I use this. Would this be valuable to you? Would you like me to make the video I'm making right now to show you how it works? But you can see I just dropped it right in and boom, it's in my community. So it has so many applications of use. Now, full transparency, I created this for my newest project, the coCreator Society. It's a fresh space designed for service providers who are ready to get booked without burning out. More on that very, very soon. For now, I'll be using this calculator on the sales page to help folks see the value up front, and I'm adding it inside the community so members can track the return they're getting over time. If you want to build one yourself, here are a few quick tips. First up, list your value drivers. Think workshops, templates, coaching calls, co working. Assign a ballpark value to each. Number two, keep it simple. The best calculators are friction free. Just a few meaningful questions and you're good. Number three, embed it where it counts. Like I mentioned, I'm using mine on the sales page and soon inside the community itself. You could pop yours in onboarding, your resource space, or even link it from your welcome message. And number four, let it work for you. Use it to give potential members clarity and give yourself the reminder that what you're building is powerful and worth paying for. If this sparked any ideas for how to showcase value in your own community, give it a like, leave a comment, and hey, if you want to be first to hear more about coCreator Society, you can join the waitlist via the link in the description. I'm not dropping quick tips every week right now because, well, summer is doing its thing. But when I do, they're practical, tested, and just a little bit nerdy in the best of ways. See you soon, friends. Bye.